Some of you or all of us, I was born in a Christian home, but not all the days of my life were so Christian. And when I got saved I don't want to say that I didn't experience God before. I did experience God before. But there was a moment where I call it was the moment when I said yes. It was the moment what we heard last night what Philip was preaching. It's the moment when you say, God, I'm not going back. I am not going back. That was the moment in 1999. Some of you weren't there yet. And after a few months, Pastor had offered me to go to mission to Russia. I went there and I loved it, and I felt like this is it. This is my calling. Is go to the missions. And every year I would go like a long term. I would go to long-term missions. And then in 2003, when I decided to get married, we got married, and Pastor said that we're gonna have to kind of start working with youth. And that was something that would kind of tie you in to one spot. I knew it, that this is it. I'm gonna have to be in one spot. But I thought it would be such a short season, and we'll go together with my wife to the missions. Missions, just, we saw missions. Like, we wanna do this, it's fun. In my eyes, like it was. But I'm so grateful for, that Pastor did not meet with me in the office. Sometimes like there's official meetings in the office, but I'm so blessed for our senior pastor that he's truly a spiritual father to me, that we simply met at his home, break the bread, had some tea, and fellowship. And this is something that was developing me spiritually. It wasn't something that I was trying to accomplish. It was just Pastor saying things. And I remember at one time I wanted to go to Bible school. I'm not going to name the Bible school. It doesn't exist anymore. And I told him, that's the Bible school I want to go. Some of my friends from Seattle were going there. I'm like, okay, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be good. And he's like, не нужна тебе школа. And then I stayed. And it was simply in the fellowship that development happened. When you were encouraged to seek the Lord, read the Bible, and that's the shaping began to happen. But being married for several years, I still kind of dwell on those thoughts that I am called to the missions, just missions. And I'm like thinking, okay, when is it going to be over dealing with kids and go to missions? And one Sunday, typical Sunday, nothing special, I'm getting dressed for church, and literally I'm sitting on my bed, putting my socks, and I'm saying these words, God, I need a word from you. I need a word from you. And then that Sunday morning, we had a guest speaker, and he shared a powerful message, and I'm thinking, okay, this is it. That's the word. That's the word. And the same guest speaker was speaking that Sunday night at our G4T service. Again, good sermon. I'm like, okay, that's the word. That's the word. He finished preaching, prayed a prayer, gives the mic, and then takes the mic back. He says, I see this, that you guys will train young people and will go all over the world. And for me, it's like, I just want to go to missions. Like, I want to go. But then he released those words. And it wasn't just, okay, well, here's the words, now we have to act on it. No, it was just, okay, put it on the shelf and waited for it. But then time was going on. I began to see a need. And the need was this, that I saw so many young people being active in G4T and then getting married and slowly kind of fading away. And that began to bother me. I'm like, why is it? I know them, that they experienced God. I know them, that they're good leaders. They're way better than me. they can lead. They can be very healthy members. And that's the idea of internship came. Because, hey, let's come up with a program that would not be a Bible school. It would be a small group of people that we can connect with them, that we can know them personally. So we can spend time with them, answer their questions, talk to them, have a fellowship, just simple fellowship. And then discuss the Word of God, then discuss the biblical doctrines, then discuss the theology in a fellowship. That was the idea behind internship. And little that we all knew, that right now, even this month, we're going to send people to Japan, Honduras, Kyrgyzstan, Georgia, what else?
Africa.
Kenya, Tanzania. No, Medford. Come on, where's Pastor Chris?